Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is the World of Forts campaign. Let's do this thing. So, we're currently involved in a winter war against Finland, as we are wont to do, and I've realised we have enough army experience to start building our heavy tank division. Nice. Also, I realised we need to rush getting engineers. Do we have them researched, just not in our divisions? Yeah. We need to try and get engineers in all our infantry divisions. How much would that cost to do it right now? Well, the thing is, I mean, we could just not bother, because they're not going to be attacking forts, because they're not going to be able to break forts, but it needs 5,000. Equipment anyway. I think I will, however, make all new infantry divisions. One. Have engineers in them. So we will only train ones with the extra support company cost, support equipment cost. So we might want to bump production of these a bit. Yeah, seems good. Okay, in terms of planes, do we have everyone we could have deployed right now? We could deploy some more fighters. I mean, we have the... not one. That is not what I meant to do. We might as well deploy even interwar fighters. Apart from anything else, I mean, we might as well, you know, let them die now. There's no point using them later. We're essentially waiting for the tanks to get back. Once they do, then we'll be more likely to be able to kind of actually push. But for some reason, they appear to be leaving this bit undefended. That being the case, let's go hard on trying to push through just here. Bring all these guys into position to help out. You guys, you need to get a wiggle on in terms of replacing them in their defensive positions, if you would. Thank you. Meaning you can keep advancing. Let's get this thing done. We'll go speed 3. Okay, there they are. But they're still withdrawing. Not sure why they're going onto a garrison order. They're going to take our airbase, are they? We hopefully will get there first. 3 days 11. He's crossing a river, so probably not. Yeah, you can go stop him. Just let this guy leave, and then we'll take the province very shortly. Obviously, we'll win this because he'll have 0 attack. Yep, and 0 breakthrough. Jesus. The freaking fort bonuses, man. They are insane. Truly ridiculous. And obviously our whole thing's flooding in there. Okay, so here is our beautiful tanks. You can go back under the tank field marshal, which I believe is Ivan here. Ivan. I don't know. If we don't get much army experience out of this war because we kind of rush them down like this while they're being silly and not really defending themselves properly, I'm quite alright with that. How far out are the tanks? Oh, they're extremely close. Nice. Alright, while he's low on Org... well, no, we're going to surround him, so... There you go. Now you can kill him. Now, Finns, you have my permission to die. Alright, storm forth. Might as well just take some of this land up here as well. The second they're out of the way. Because I don't know why they're going onto the garrison order, but I don't want to deter them from doing it. So we don't want to catch them with our tanks. So really we should go one province at a time. Just to ensure that we don't. 33 attack. Wow. I think it's attacking from multiple angles is really helping. Plus that fort. Whoa, that fort's almost entirely broken. I think the problem is a lot of the damage is... I was going to say a lot's being done by the attack bombers, which don't have much range. But no, it's just the fighters that have terrible range. I guess maybe it prioritizes forts nearer the front. That would make sense. I should probably try and encircle this guy so he's not actually able to get engaged in the defense once he figures out that going off to garrison Helsinki isn't the top priority right now. See if we can pull that off. There's lots of rivers and forests and things, so I'm not at all sure that we will be able to, but hey ho, we'll give it a go. Keep the tanks pushing ever onwards. Magnificent. Right. Might as well bring up infantry reserve. Good. When are we going to get a new airbase? Where's your next airbase? There is an airbase somewhere in Helsinki. I don't remember. Oh, hello. I don't remember just from memory where it is. Try and encircle this guy. That's going to be a bit of a trek to pull it off. How much? Our tanks actually have some breakthrough. It's a miracle. Unfortunately, unlike E4, I don't believe you just lose Org on a per day you're in battle basis. I think you actually have to get, you know, damage dealt to you. So we are unlikely to see him break unless we actually start having greater than 0 soft attack. They aren't guarding Helsinki though, so the unbridled tank offensive may yet yield results. And obviously the second we take them, their forts work purely to our advantage, which is always lovely. I don't know why they're not responding to this massive incursion. But hey, we won't question it too much. Alright, that guy encircled. You can let the other tank do it, actually. Just go for Vasa. Nice. Well, all in all, textbook Winter War, despite the forts. Tempted to stop the planes flying, just to stop the attrition. Let's stop the attack wings flying. We'll keep the fighters up just so we get some slowdown if they do decide to react to my big push. Because they could still, you know, if they scramble into defensive positions, they only have to hold a couple of victory points and there'd be nothing I could do for ages. We'd have to bomb them down. So you got encircled, good. Can you go straight to here? No. Alright, fine, we'll finish encircling this guy. So he actually gets the encirclement penalty, not just him actually matter of fact being encircled. There we go. As soon as he's in low supply, starting to make some ground here. Get a few multiple attack handles. Oh no, it's probably because we'd broken the fort here. No, the fort was still in good nick. But getting from a bunch of angles, that should negate the fort penalty a bit. Does it not? 105? Still 100. Still 105. That's down from one. Down from 150, right? Each level getting 15% penalty. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So maybe that was being reduced by the multiple angles of attack. Just slow him, would you? No, not him. But once we get Vasa, I think we'll be in a good position. Let's encircle this guy as well. It's a beautiful thing. I think once we get our heavy tank divisions, we'll be able to make some proper headway through these forts. And if we can deploy, like, you know, a few thousand strat bombers over Germany, that could be good. That could be very good. I'm really looking forward, by the way, to a naval-focused campaign in the next update. Of course not Finland. Because that will be... I really like playing with the Navy and like being really specific with my naval missions and that kind of thing. It's fun. Fun indeed. Yeah, these guys are obviously losing. But, I mean, he hasn't got much in the way of attack either. So we could just grind for the XP. Heavy tank division obviously needs work, but it's getting there. Just became officially a tank division. Vasa falls and Finland still stands. That's not good. No, no, you don't get to move. So let's see, we're attacking from one angle. 150. Two angles. 135, okay. Pretty good. I wonder how many angles we'd have to attack from totally negate it. Probably more than is physically possible. You don't have any victory points, Finland. Give it up. This ain't gonna go your way. Speed for it. That's not a victory point, by the way. That's just the capital of the state. which comes up as a dot when it's the capital. Tank can rampage through here. I still don't know why they haven't, you know. Okay, they have now pulled back. See, I know the AI didn't behave very well in this war, but they behaved better than they sometimes would. So, for example, they've shortened this defensive line to this. That is sensible, even if they're still very dumb for not reacting to the fact that we just blitzkrieged through from the south because they left the front. Maybe I'm just an optimist. It is 38, which means... I would like to get the better battleships. But the thing is, we only need it researched in a year. Because that's when we're actually going to switch to building the next one rather than building this one. So there's no terrible rush on that now I think about it. Obviously, we would like strategic destruction. Yeah, that's actually what I'm going to start working on immediately. Start getting some better strategic destruction so we can get... Where is the really good one? It's in here. You kidding me? Nothing in the top 2/3 of strategic destruction actually helps strat bombing. Okay, so we can get 20% and a 50% reduction to nighttime penalty, or 30% more. I think we'll probably go 30% more and then not night bomb. I will just do just run day missions. That should be good. I think it lowers the odds of them crashing as well. So 3 directions. Wait, what? Oh, he's attacking us. That's not the bite that I was interested in. Yeah, 3 directions is 105. It's pretty good. Finland. 97%. Give it up. We have your entire industrial heartland. But then, to be fair, you know, Red Finland had like all this land, and the Northern Finns kept fighting, and they won. With serious German and... Was there British support for Finland during the Russian Civil War? Not sure. Decisions available. Oh yeah, war bonds. That seems appropriate. Relocate industry from Moscow. Do you gain factories on this? Somebody's will need to rebuild. You lose 6 and 2 civs, and you get 6 and 2 civs. No, so we won't be bothering with any of those. Not necessary. There we go. Yoink. So we could actually justify another war. We have the war. We have the world tension left to support another justification. But it would be risky, because if Japan did anything dodgy, including declaring war on us, then the Brits would take that as an opportunity to guarantee whoever we justified on. So I think we'll probably just be content with Finland. We're building a lot of civs right now. That is glorious to see. So should we send our tanks back to Finland, back to Spain? It's so incredibly stagnant. I don't think we do. Do you want to have any assigned traits that we want to give you? Not the Field Marshal. Although, actually, we may want to give the Field Marshal something. Maybe not, actually. Not for now. But Zhukov, for you, nothing. Okay. Well, I mean, the next war will be probably Japan. Do we have all the men we want in position? This will probably be plenty, honestly, I'd say, given the fort situation. Well, what we could hope... Oh, he's doing mission to the Soviet Union. Cool. I've never done that. Never seen this happen. I guess it's going to fire an event for us. Non-aggression pact. You don't want to join us. You should join our faction. No, I don't think they can't, unfortunately. It'll be fun though. I hope they go one foreign threats united front, because then if they form the united front, we can declare war on them without the allies getting involved. Lessons of war complete. Nice. That's the main reason we went into the winter war to begin with. We're just going to keep rushing towards the next Polish-Romanian alliance. What? Oh, they just guaranteed each other. Okay. Ah, excuse me. Sorry, I missed my mute button. Sorry about that. Interesting. So they've got like a... That's interesting. Romania is guaranteeing Czechoslovakia and and Poland. By Austria. Austria's being guaranteed by Hungary. I think that's normal, though. I think that will go away when the Angelus event fires. We'll see, though. It might be war in Europe. In which case, obviously, we'll send volunteers and lock down the Alps and make sure that Germany never gets to leave that war. So... light tanks. Not light tanks. Heavy tanks. Boom. Boom. Keep it growing. One more. We can afford right now. Nice. We should research tank variants so we can get more soft attack. Oh, and we do get a 50% bonus for this. What was that from? Was that from Lessons of War? It was. Nice. Well, we should start researching the next level of tank immediately, I think. You guys just, for now, just deploy like North Army, Central Army, and South Army. You are 1, 2, 3, 7 short of a full thing. So let's just do this, and here you go. You are the Stalingrad army until you receive these reinforcements. Nice. Close air support invented. And yeah, I think I'm going to put that research slot. I think I misclicked. That research slot onto this. Only 288 days. Not bad at all. Not too bad. We are getting zero army experience. I think I'm going to send some infantry to Spain and then just grind it into the enemy just to earn army experience. It won't earn us much because of the new mechanics about how army experience gets generated, but we'll see. I'm also really looking forward to the new rules system, by the way. If you're not familiar, in the next update, you're going to be able to, like, say, I want Germany to pursue the Kaiser route, and I want Japan to go after the Soviet Union, and stuff like that. So we could set up a world, we could play as the Soviets, we could max buff everyone, and then set it up so that everyone goes after the Soviet Union. So, like, you know, England, Germany, I think you can do it with England. England, Germany, Japan, all go after the Soviet Union, and then play as the Soviets. Doesn't that sound... Sounds like my kind of thing. Get me Zhukov. Where is he? There he is. So we'll try from 3 directions. And we'll just pound our heads against this this fort in this province for army experience. This war's never going to end anyway, so... And yeah, men and guns are both cheap. Not that we have a surplus of guns right now. We most certainly have a surplus of men. Okay. I could let them get a planning bonus too, which I think I will do that. I'm pretty sure we don't want any more political advisors, right? Yeah. So, could get heavy aircraft designer. We don't need it for a little bit. Do we have... We do have a ground support expert. That's pretty good. What about in here? Ace generation chance might be the right thing. Close air support, though. Well, we can get several. For now, I don't think we want any of those. Let's just get an industrial concern to help with our 39 industrial research. I like playing the Soviets because you get so long to plan your situation. Although I say that, you know, Japan could strike at us at any moment. National Defense State. Yeah, they're just going down the central ones before they go down this side. We'll know they're coming at us when they have a non-aggression pact with China. That's how we can tell if they've gone away down it. I think I will be... we have civilian factories to burn. Let's import a bit more. Alright, you guys planned? Go for it. 0 attack. Excellent. I don't know why it says green. I mean, it does recalculate, obviously, but I estimate this battle will last like 200 days. They declared war on Austria. It did happen. Nice. I have literally never ever seen this happen because I'm a wimp. As I always play with historical AI. Here you go, Austria. Have 2 divisions. Here you go, Hungary. What? They'll say no. Come on, Hungary. Don't be a fool, Hungary. Do they have strategic reasons or just they just like the ideology? They have strategic reasons. You have strategic reasons to accept all the help you can get, man. Fools. We have men ready to deploy. Alright, deploy 1 to Bryansk. And 1 to Sumy. U-12. Actually, we should use these guys for port defense. Especially now we have the extra ones over in formerly Finland. Now the Socialist Independent Republic of Finland. Currently temporarily being administered by the Soviet Union. We need some down in the Black Sea too. Oops. Just 1 there. Good. I will also need more for... Did I put 2 up here? No. I'll need a few more for here and then the east as well. We need to deploy units. I thought I gave these guys a place. I guess I'm wrong. 1 there, and I think I only need 2 in the east anyway. Yeah. Obviously, port defense, we could do it with barely any men. Like, we could do it with kind of 5 widths and probably be okay. But just for the ease of the thing, we'll use normal inf divisions. So now that one... these weren't on 1 chain. You have deployed your full lot. You... Well, done this way, that should work fine now. Good, they will both be 24s when they come out. Nice. So, Austria. No movement on the front as yet. I wonder if there are fights. Austrian front isn't bad to defend anyway. Here, just take a random guy. That's probably the weakest point in the front. Well, no, here is, I guess, actually. Oh, they are getting bombed, though. Looks like. Did I tick... that's a good point, actually. I always forget to do this. Because I played almost all my time before it was possible. But we should be sending air volunteers. Okay, now you represent a new army being built. Cool. Right, so, how many planes can I send you? Alright, I have to have some selected to see that. For some reason. And no, stop doing that. Air superiority researched, good timing. We need 180, okay. We should probably send just fighters, I imagine. They'll almost all get massacred, but it's a price I'm willing to pay for some air experience. We can send you 370. And we should send them to Madrid, much more central. It was 370 something, wasn't it? Yeah, 373. What is that based on? Is it their number of planes? Can you not see that? Can I see it in the send volunteers screen? Doesn't look like it. I bet it's based on their total plane count. But, I mean, what's going to give the number 370 there? They almost certainly have way less than that. Yeah. Could be like 4 times their number of planes. There we go, air superiority established. You guys should fly from Innsbruck. It's just enemy bombers. Okay. Go after their bombers then. And here? Just enemy fighters. Okay. Will it tell me here? No. Cool. Shooting down quite a few of their bombers. I like watching the some of the dogfights that happen. They're quite fun. Anywho, you are another new army? No, you're this army. Okay. So you can deploy directly to that army. Nice. Beauty machine's done. Excellent news. Could get strat bombers ahead of time. They're going to be so important for this campaign. Obviously, we also want these. The arty upgrade. We'll do the arty upgrades. We have another slot. You have to stay up to date on decryption so you can see focuses. And then I think we'll get ahead of time strat bombers. Yes, all you guys should fly from the center. So are we getting army experience for this? Yeah, we're getting tons for this battle. Nice. So they've rejigged how you earn commander experience, but not how you gain army experience. You still gain army experience more from battles that drag on, it looks like. Good to know. Yeah, that's a crazy amount of army experience. We're gaining like 1 a day. It's almost enough to flesh this out. I think that's probably enough basic heavy tanks. We are going to want to remove one of these. We might want to put in some more variants now. We won't need AA. Because it's... Oh, hello. The Sudeten Crisis. Who's backing them up? France and Romania! Nice! Well, of course, I'll send volunteers. Because we are just blocking them wherever we can. Have these. Sorry, these. Hungary join the Allies, Austria join the Allies. Oh my lord. Might be the Allies that are our main adversary in this campaign. Does that mean I can send you volunteers now, Hungary? You willing to see reason now that you're in the Allies? Because you should just have strategic reasons in line with the Allies. No? You do not have strategic reasons to be hostile. You are not an independent agent. Oh gosh, they're actually breaking them. Oh no, they held. They just held in those Sudeten forts. Ah, fools. Whoops. How long have we not had a focus? Oh, few. Only 9 days. I would love a closed city network. So I highly doubt either side is going to move, except possibly France into the Rhineland. Because the Rhineland has no forts, apart from the ones from Westwall. Actually, yeah. We should fix that. Because the only reason that was the case is because you can't build forts during a, in an area that's demilitarized. So, just to be fair, I wouldn't want to be said to be cheating by not giving the Soviets, sorry, the Germans the forts they deserve. So there we go. The Germans have all the forts they should have. So where's the weak point in the line? It looked like it was over here. I think I'll just put them on the front generally. I wonder if will they still go off to Poland? Like they're supposed to not take Danziger War if they're in a really bad situation. I wonder what's going to happen for the second Vienna Award. Are they going to make... Wait, you're guaranteeing Czechoslovakia, but you're not in the war? I guess because the war wasn't normally declared, it was by event, so they didn't get pulled in. But they're also guaranteeing Poland, so they might well get pulled in. We're going to be fighting a seriously diverse allies this war. Obviously, we're going to fight the allies as well as the Axis, by the way. Hope that goes without saying. I could grow the light tank divisions. I mean, how many light tanks do we have in storage? 1,000. So sure, let's just grow it up to that, at least. We could get 40 widths, but I'm not going to, because we don't need them. Once these guys have deployed, we have all the infantry I think we'll ever need. And I'm just going to go hard on tank and plane production. Now, might be too many factories on infantry equipment, to be honest. Like, how long is our infantry equipment deficit? 300 days? 10 is a low number. But, I mean... I'm going to dial it in. Well, not on support equipment. Okay, we are going to want to begin producing some synth refineries in our high-inf provinces. Someone asked in the first video, why build in high infrastructure provinces? It builds faster. Like, level 5 infrastructure is plus 50% build speed. So you always want to be building in high infrastructure provinces. They invaded Ostpreußen. Ostpreußen did have level 10 forts, by the way. The Germans were just idiots. Nice one, UK. Oh yeah, the other campaign I'm really looking forward to doing. Man, man the guns. I know I work for Paradox, but Man the Guns is going to be such a good update. The, you know, even as biased, you know, as a biased source, that is freaking true. You can play as, we can play as England, and then we can say, like, make sure all my puppets try and rebel, and then you have to, like, have this huge worldwide war trying to keep all your puppets in line. That seems really fun to me. Plus, I bet in the new, I don't know, so don't take this as, like, you know, confirmed, whatever. I bet in the new US tree there's a way to make them go against the United Kingdom. So you could probably set the US to do that. Oh, the battle's finally over. Time to restart it then. Let's get the heavy aircraft designer. So as soon as these guys... Look! How few of them have died. So they're all going to get like serious XP. A violent era for our union. Alright, once I got the planning bonus all the way back up, not that it'll make a difference actually, so I might as well just launch it now. Just keep grinding me that XP. Close air network done. 5-year plan armament time. Just so you know, Germany, I would be willing to sign any kind of pact you may or may not wish to propose. Let's go ahead of time on this. It's only a year. It's not too bad. So I guess no one but us is going to be able to push for like the whole campaign. I think Spiffing ran this as an AI-only game. I wonder if anything happened. Or if he had to, like, cheat to make the AI do stuff. We are going to need maintenance companies. Successful purge. Nice. Something I would like to see them add would be a behind time research bonus. So if like when we reach 39, 38 tech should be cheaper, I think. So once something becomes more commonplace, it should just be easier for everyone else to get a handle on, I think. Right. Come on. Maybe we would need a bit more infantry, because if we kind of strap bomb all the forts in an area down to nothing and then take the area, it would still have no forts. So, but, I mean, once you break the front line of a country, they're very rarely a serious threat. Some extraction. It's rubber that we're mostly heading for, obviously, so let's get some rubber processing going. About to get our first synth refineries. Might as well keep importing aluminium, though. So yeah, this obviously slightly static front. The fact the war's declared earlier isn't great for our performance, because it means, you know, France and England and stuff are going to start spamming out divisions much earlier than they normally would. Alright, they haven't got an alliance with Italy yet. I wonder if France has men on the Italian border. They don't! So Italy might take France. And Austria. No, never. Reinforce the Italian border. Haha, you thought you were going to sneak in from behind, Axis? Not on my watch. They're making friendly relations with Japan. Oh, Japan's flag has changed, right? It's normally the circle with the lines, I believe. Supremacy of will. That's not going towards war with us. Good. Okay, we got good decryption. They haven't joined the London Naval Treaty yet. Supremacy of the will gives division defense, division attack. Nice. Or tech, which gives weapon and equipment research time. That one's so much better, but you do get access to these. You get bikes. Oh no, you can get that with either. The research bonuses do make it quite a bit better. I knew Japan looked different. Are they a different colour as well? They're slightly lighter than normal. I think I'm just imagining things now. Okay, whoops, I went way over time. Well, it's been an interesting episode. The Allies have made serious moves to prevent Germany from reversing various parts of Versailles. But I will see you in the next episode, in which I imagine we will sign some kind of treaty with Germany. And Italy looks like it's going to take France. See you then.